On QVC. Nice to have you here. The brothers Campanelli. Chris is here, and his brother is Joe. What we're talking about is sponges and cleaning cloths, but these cleaning cloths are a little different.
Brand new today, never seen them before. This is, people were asking us, customers were asking us, guys, we really love your sponges with the Diamondfiber on one side and the microfiber on the other side. Would it be possible to do a cleaning towel that allows me to have more surface area for that scrub-a-dub? Absolutely. So we said we will give you a 10 by 10 towel with Diamondfiber on one side and microfiber on the other, and you get 2 of those.
So you get 4 sponges.
Yes.
And you get 2 of the
brand
cloths.
new towels. Yes, sir.
Now, why don't you put this to work, and then I'll go through what you get and the colors, because the colors are great. You choose a color because it makes you smile.
Well, so ordinarily what we want to do is we want to replace these disposable products. They want you to replace these disposable sponges once a week. So what we're going to do is, rather than use the same sponge, we're going to now use this brand new towel. This is the Diamondfiber on one side and microfiber on the other to give you more surface. And you have moistened it
with just water?
This is just water on here. So we're going to go back and forth. You can see that there's more surface area, so I can get a lot more scrubbing. I can clean a lot faster.
So you're scrubbing, but you're not scratching.
I'm scrubbing and I'm not scratching because the Diamondfiber side is picking all of that up. So we'll flip this over and you see, okay, all of that is now trapped in here. What we'll do is we'll now go to the microfiber side and then clean up after ourselves without having to get another rag or a towel. This is looking a little sad, so what do? I put it in the washing machine, I put it in the dryer, and I come out with a nice, fresh and clean, sanitized towel that I get to use over and over and over again. And of course, you get the sponges that come with it. So these are fantastic for every room in the house.
You get 4 sponges.
Yes.
And you're getting 2 sizes of the chenille sponges on one side. That's the long little fingers. And then you get the Diamondfiber on the other.
That is correct.
So you get 1 each of the large sponges.
Yes.
1 each of the medium-sized sponges.
Yes.
And 2 of the cleaning cloths.
That's right, yeah. And 2 of them will have the chenille, and 2 of them will have the regular microfiber, and then of course the
And they all have the Diamondfiber on the result.
All of the pieces have the Diamondfiber on one side.
And here are the 2 towels. Now, this is coral.
Correct.
This color in the middle is called aqua. And then finally I have it in taupe. I really don't care about the color.
Sure.
But if the color matches your kitchen, go for it.
Well, I love the color story because let's say you want to use the taupe in the kitchen and then maybe the coral in the bathroom. That way you know you're not using the same.
My point is they all do the same job.
It's very true. They all do the same job.
So if color doesn't matter to you, then just spin a wheel, throw a dart.
That's right.
But if color matters to you, we've got color choices.
That's right.
Now let's put them through their paces.
All right, so let's show you why I do not like these green and yellow sponges, because they can scratch your nonstick pans, right? So if I come back and forth with this here, just a couple of swipes, you can see that that pan is now ruined. I went all the way down to the finish here. You can see that that's ruined. So we'll use the Diamondfiber just on the sponge here. I'm going to go back and forth. I'm going to give this a nice scrub, maybe for my workout today. But this is the whole idea. We are scrubbing without scratching. You can see that that is not scratched. This one's going to scratch and ruin your pans. Ours, you're not going to scrub and scratch. So what is Diamondfiber? And these are both on the sponges and the towels. Diamondfiber is still made of microfiber. It's millions of microfiber with diamond-shaped edges that are going to scrub without scratching, right? And the same thing with both the sponges and the towels. You have microfiber on the other side so you can clean up after you scrub. And then just like any other sponge that I know of, you put this in the washing machine and the dryer and you get to use it over and over and over again. And the same thing with the towels. They are machine washable, tumble dry.
Now, this is axle grease.
Axle grease, yeah.
Now, most of us would probably get a paper towel or several paper towels.
Sure.
And we'd smear it.
You would smear it because listen, if you have, maybe you're using a cellulose sponge at home, but the whole idea is it's supposed to lift, trap, and remove. This is just making a much bigger mess. So again, Diamondfiber on one side, microfiber on the other. Microfiber is like millions of little fingers that are going to lift, trap, and remove the mess in one single pass. But David, I'm not going to throw this away. I'm going to take this, I'm going to put it in my washing machine, put it in the dryer, and I'm going to use it over and over and over again. And oh, by the way, the same thing goes for the towel. We've got microfiber on the other side of the towel that you can see is also doing the same job as the sponge with just a little bit more surface area on the towel, but also washable.
And this is why this becomes so popular, and this was a direct result of customer requests.
Yes.
You told us what you needed, and Chris delivered. This is dynamic cleaning, and now that it's getting warmer, we're thinking about spring cleaning.
Yes.
We're thinking about making our homes a nicer place to live.
Absolutely.
A cleaner place to be, right?
Yes, and listen, all of these products that we do, we keep elevating the products to make them different and make them better. And that's why we gave you the chenille sponges, because these hold suds like crazy. They just make more suds and more suds because it increases the surface area of the microfiber on the sponge, and it gives you a lot more suds. So, hey, by the way, you know, dish soap isn't getting any cheaper, it's getting more expensive. So we want to make sure that we give you a product that's going to make those other products
more expensive.
Yes, we want to make sure that it's going to give you more life to those products that you're going to use in conjunction with our sponges.
Now, most popular of our 3 colors is the aqua.
Okay.
So if color matters to you, the aqua is most popular. We have this in coral, we have aqua, and we have taupe.
Yes.
You're getting 4 sponges.
Correct.
2 large, 1 is chenille, 1 is microfiber and Diamondfiber.
Correct.
And you're going to get chenille in the large and the medium size.
Correct.
You're going to get the regular sponges in large and medium size.
Correct.
And 2 of the towels with Diamondfiber on one side.
Brand new.
Microfiber on the other, brand
Yes, sir.
new. This is coral, this is taupe, or excuse me, this is aqua, and this is taupe.
Okay, so
only about 2,300 of each set.
Oh, wow. So what I want you to think about is maybe using this in a little bit of a different way, like food prep, right? So if you wanted to maybe bring this to the kitchen to clean your potatoes, listen, potatoes are grown in the dirt, right? But the most nutritious part of the potato is the skin. So you want to make sure that you clean all of that out. But look, all of that nasty dirt gets trapped in the sponge, but you're going to put this in the washing machine or the dryer, and now your potato is ready to cook and eat.
And the same could be true of carrots, cucumbers, zucchini, all those things, right? And if you're
waxy
shopping
vegetables,
your local farmer's market, you need to clean what you buy,
Yes.
right? It's great that you're supporting local farmers, but for the potatoes are a good example. It's grown in the dirt.
Yes, and how about maybe apples, right? Maybe use the towel for apples, get all the wax and stuff off of that. You know, this is all great for food prep. Yes, using these, and that's why the towels are so important, because it's the same Diamondfiber and microfiber, but now we're giving you a lot more surface area with the towel. 10 by 10 Diamondfiber on one side and then microfiber on the other.
This is a regular cabinet that you have done some artwork with crayons.
Yes, I have. So I'm showing you here that some sponges are designed just to scrub. And you know what? They do a pretty darn good job at scrubbing, but the whole thing is that they're leaving me with a much bigger mess. Now I have to go get paper towel or rag or something like that. Our towel is very different. Our towel and sponges, Diamondfiber on the one side, microfiber on the other. So I can use the Diamondfiber to scrub, right? But then all I need to do is flip it to the microfiber side to clean up after myself and get all of that nastiness off of there.
And the liquid.
Here's the thing. You can see that this is a little bit dirty, but all I'm going to do is put it in the washing machine in the dryer and come out with a nice, fresh, clean, sanitized towel or sponge that I get to use over and over and over again.
Now, Chris, are any of your dogs male?
I have 1 male dog, yes.
Yeah. Well, so there are 2 males.
I'm sorry, no, 2 male dogs.
All right, so there are 3 males in your house. The rest are females.
The rest are females.
And I'm not saying that the females are the only ones that make the mess, but you are seriously outnumbered.
I will say that the teenage daughters definitely make more of a mess than I do.
Do they? Okay,
because now,
you would know.
as of this month, I have 2 teenage daughters in the house.
So it's soap scum, it's toothpaste spatter.
Yes, could be on the mirrors.
It's makeup, it's hand cream, all of it.
All of it. But look, you get much more surface area with the towel than you can use the Diamondfiber on your fixtures. And then once I'm done scrubbing, I can now flip this over to the microfiber side to kind of clean up after myself. And again, this is going to go in the washing machine rather than using paper towel or these other sponges that are going to end up in the garbage can, and I have to go back and buy
Are you spending a lot of money on paper towels?
Yes.
Imagine being able to do away with that cost.
Yeah.
And just use these, and when they get dirty, you wash them.
That's it. You wash them and use them over and over and over again.
We have some colors available for you, and let's remind you about our colors as Chris attacks the soap scum. This is the coral. Here's the coral. Here's the aqua, very popular, and the taupe. Remember, you're getting two of the chenille sponges, large and medium.
Yep.
You're getting 2 of the regular sponges, large and medium.
Yes.
And 2 of the towels.
2 of the brand new towels.
That are brand new.
Brand new today.
All right. We are very, very busy. Nice to have you back, sir.
Great to be here. Thank you, everybody.
Always a pleasure. Now, Rachel's going to remind us about, I think, burgers.
Such delicious burgers. Now, since